For today's quiz, I've got this ramp. It's made out of wood, and you can see that the two arms converge or diverge, however you want to look at it. Question for today simply asks, if I had a cylinder of wood, or if I had a shape where it looks like two cones were glued together, which of these would roll downhill? Here's what your quiz looks like today. I'll hold that up right now. As always, mark your answer as completely as possible and list your level of confidence. Typical student responses are, of course, things go downhill. Case closed. Why are we talking about this? So all students will say, everything rolls downhill. All right, let's actually do this. If we take our cylinder and we let this go, of course, it rolls downhill. And if we take our cone and we put it on top of the hill and we let it doesn't roll downhill. Can you figure out why? The students are perplexed, and some of them not very happy. They know that I have a magnet implanted in my hand, and there must be a magnet here. When they examine my hand and they examine the piece of wood, they realize no such magnets exist. So then they get really creative. They say, okay, fine. If it won't go downhill, could it go uphill? And I let them know that I've studied with some mystics and have learned some of their ways and some of their powers. And if I invoke that power, I can get this to go uphill. Can you figure out how I did that? Before we show you the answer, be sure to comment below and hit like and subscribe. The students are incensed and they are just absolutely frothing at the mouth to find out what's happening here. And they say, can we see it again? I said, well, look, it really wears out my strength when I do it again. But if you watch, I'll do it one more time. And you can see it goes that way. They asked to see the cylinder again. And then I let that go and it goes downhill. So there's no trick here other than things do go downhill. Look, if you were to look at the center of mass, the center of this cylinder right here, and you were to measure, take a measuring device and measure the center of that, you see that it goes downhill. It starts up here and goes downhill. If I were to take this cone shape and you were to measure its center of mass, maybe that point right there, you would see that it starts here and it goes downhill also. See if you can pick this up. Maybe I'll get a better camera angle. Watch the point. It lowers. Look, these diverging arms are simply going to take our cone, which is sitting up high, and as they diverge, you see that the cone actually lowers. So this is going downhill. It just happens to be going on an uphill ramp, if that makes sense. All you need to know is the center of mass starts here and ends here, still going downhill. Kind of an optical illusion. All right, that's your quiz for today. Thank you for watching another Idealized Science Institute video. We are a nonprofit organization. If you like what you've seen, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want, leave a comment below. It's helpful to us. If you can financially support us, go to our website and hit the donate button. If you can't, simply by sharing these videos with other teachers and students in your life will be helpful. While at our website, you'll find that we have our Idealized Science Institute book that'll help you engage your students in dialogic discourse. There you'll also find we have a podcast where we break down educational research. We also have long-form lessons. If you're a teacher, you can watch these and go in the very next day and enact these. Along with this, we also have many other resources, including more quick quizzes. So thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.